Welcome to Wallington Shire's purest productions of a net SN presentation here on YouTube of Beckville Bearcat basketball. Your Bearcats are 5-0 in district after having beaten Tenaha, Shelbyville, Timpson, and Gary. Only one team left on the schedule to beat, and that's Garrison tonight. The district rounds out its first half of play tonight, and Garrison, along with Tenaha and Gary and Joaquin, find themselves in the bottom part of the district standings. So thank you for joining the broadcast team tonight. On the call, it's Larry Pierce with the counselor, Stephen Shires. It's Beckville. It's Garrison. We'll bring you the tip-off and the end of the first half of the district season next.
Hey, good evening, basketball fans. Welcome to Beckville, Texas. The first night that we've been here in Beckville for the ball game for the gals of Beckville, the Bearcats, and it is the Garrison Lady Bulldogs in town. That'll be game number one. And then after this, we'll have the guys' game here tonight. Welcome to NetSN, our game of the week. Talked to Coach Brisby of the Lady Bearcats. They are coming in at 3-18, 0-7 on the year. She said her girls are very young, and they've been in every game with the exception of a couple of them. Said they're really just trying to gel. Most of their games that they've been in, their loss has been by 2 points. So it's been a very close game. She just says that their team needs to gel a little bit. This is her second year as the coach, so she's looking to really improve this team and just move them right along. As we move over to Coach Honey for the Lady Garrison Bulldogs, they're 11-13 on the year, 2-5 in the district. Assistant Coach Jasic is out here and talked to them just a little bit as well. And they're feeling really good about the team. They're moving right along. They really like to get a few more of their district wins here this year. But right now they're feeling really pretty good where they are, and just going to keep moving along and see if they can come out of here with a district win here tonight. Talked a little bit to Coach Honey and Coach Jasic, also Coach Brisby, trying to hook up some entertainment for Monday night's coaches show at the pizzeria there in Center. So we'll see how that comes about, and we'll steadily put that on in here tonight. But I want to say thank you to, I'm not by myself this evening. I actually have my producer, Triple S, and the counselor, Stephen Shires, is here to help me out on a Friday night, which is unusual because Center's not playing.
Yes,
what's up, guys?
Holla.
How's everybody in Beckville, Texas tonight?
We're in the big city of Beckville, Texas.
It is nice over here. I want to say thanks to Coach Ross and all the good coaches over here for allowing us to be here tonight.
I would say this, the Beckville concession stand is A+.
Yes,
baby.
it is. The Beckville concession stand is rock on right there. I will give them that. That's a big thumbs up from there. Here we go to our national anthem, folks. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. God bless America.
Yes, sir.
Let's play some basketball. I wanted to tell Coach Brisby, and because if we go back a little bit, I covered the Lady Bulldogs and Garrison over at Shelbyville a couple of weeks ago, and I really thought that was going to be a game that the Lady Bulldogs were come out there and get. But the Lady Bulldogs were defeated that night by a good defense there by the Shelbyville Lady Dragons. So we'll see how that comes out here tonight, see if Coach Brisby's checked out some film and see if that's the way she's going to attack the Lady Garrison Bulldogs here tonight. Starting lineup for the Garrison Lady Bulldogs visiting is Davis, Downs, Johnson, Townsend, and Jasic will be the starters. Honey in English, the teacher,
I expect Beckville's going to have a big introduction here.
yeah. There's a big crowd here tonight for this one here tonight.
It's Friday night.
That's Barr.
Number 2, Jake Flanagan, junior guard.
Flanagan.
Number 11, Ayana Burrows, junior guard.
Burrows.
22, Natalie Mezel, senior guard.
Pelzel.
Number 23, George Boxley.
And
senior
Boxley.
post. Lady Cats are coached by David Brisby and assisted by Anthony Hairgrove.
So here we go. We're ready to play some basketball here tonight. And Garrison and the Bulldogs and the Beckville Bearcats. The ladies up first. There's a good district matchup here. As I said, the Lady Bearcats are looking for their first district win here. And the Lady Bulldogs of Garrison are looking to keep rolling here in this district to make some noise, see if they can get themselves in there and see if they can get a few more to get into the district run for the playoffs coming up here. Ooh, we're almost a month away from playoffs, aren't we?
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
not
boy.
that far.
Man, let's come out of the state football championships and we're into the middle part of basketball. Love it. Hey, and warmer weather on the way too, folks. We promise that.
Hey,
So-
but it don't matter because we're inside the gym
We're
here.
excited. We could be like, did you see the press conference with Coach Bowles of Tampa Bay when the reporter asked him, how do you feel about playing in the cold in Detroit? And he told her, we're playing indoors. They have a dome, right?
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know if you saw that, but there you go. Here we go. Let's play some basketball. Jumping in the circle is going to be Burrows and Downs, and it'll be controlled here by the Bearcats. Barr will have it against the prime line here for the Bearcats. He's going to stop and pop right off the bat. Long range 2 for Barr. Gets the Lady Bearcats on the board first. So here comes the Bulldogs pulling up down the floor. Townsend to get down in the corner. Here's a 3 ball on the way. They are good 3-point shots out there. Are the Bulldogs. That one's going to go off of Garrison. Nope. It went off of Beckville, so it'll be Garrison back to ball. So just underway here. Thanks for joining us on NetSN. Like and subscribe our channel there at NetSN on YouTube. Absolutely free to watch. Spread the word. And, boy, that's getting close to a 5-second call there. It had to be almost 4.9. Here's Downs with a 3-point shot, and it is good. So Downs answers right back after the missed 3 the first time and knocks it down. 4-3 leading at 3-2. So back up the floor now comes Barr for the Bearcats. Point guard will look to dish it off here. Back to Barr down in the corner.
Good defense there by the Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, they're playing a tight man-to-man defense. It rolls off the Bulldogs there, but picked up by Burrows. Burrows trying to work her way in there at the lane. Nice job working her way in. Oh, and it rolls off the back end. She's going to be fouled.
She's going to draw the foul. Nice, powerful move there by number 11. And who is that?
Burrows.
Burrows. Nice move by Burrows to draw the contact and go to the free throw line. Is this thing sponsored?
No, but we can always say that Chris Mayfield's
Right.
State Farm free throw line here tonight. I don't mind helping out my good friend Chris.
That's right. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Chris Mayfield here down in center. Shelby can't go see him. Go see Tate Barber in Carthage.
There you go. Second one on the way for Burrows, knocking them both down at the free throw line, and the Bearcats back up by 1, 4-3. Minute gone here on their Friday night game of the week. Here come the Lady Bulldogs, as it will be Townsend. And a man-to-man defense here half-court defense here by the Beckville Bearcats. It's Townsend down here in the corner. Going to drop it off. Jasic back to Downs. Downs, the three-point threat. Downs bringing it here. Nice drive up underneath. Throws it up. The shot won't go. Beckville comes out with a rebound. Ball gets knocked away. Still picked up there, but Boxley got that rebound, and the ball gets away. Looks like it's going to be out of bounds to the Bulldogs. A lot of action right here on the start off.
Yep.
Good defense. Everybody getting the hands in there. So Downs on the inbound. Throws it all the way across to Davis. Davis launches for 3. Will not go. Ball comes back out. Downs will try a 3 from the other side. It's off the further end. Will not go. Rebound out there by Townsend. And now they'll set it back up with the Bulldogs. Townsend partially blocked there, but a nice job getting underneath there for Johnson for the Bulldogs. She's going to be fouled. That may be Burrows picking up their first.
It is great physical matchup down below between Burrows and then the Lady Bulldogs here. Something to look forward to all night long.
Johnson at the line, first one trying to tie it up, and gets the shooter's roll.
It does. There's no way that was going to go in. It found the true spot.
Found the right English on the roll. I'm trying to give the Lady Bulldogs the lead back. I think this one's going to go back and forth all night, guys. That's a tie ball game. And a nice rebound by Burrows jumping in front of Downs. Come down there with it. And they're going to call her for a walk. That's where working hard under there and then to have it taken away on a walk. That's unfortunate. So Downs will be ready to bring it in. Covered up here by Flanagan. Right here in front of us. Looking to get it in here. 4. Well, I tell you, a nice job on the inbound. They finally do get it in here to Jasic. Jasic is going to be, jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Bulldogs. All right, so Downs once again. And Bulldogs get some extra chances at it down here. And see if they can finally get them a bucket. Throw it long in. That's going to be a backcourt violation, I do believe. But
no, I don't know that it ever touched a.
Well, I thought maybe
Lady Bulldog.
I thought Davis might have got a finger on it, but I guess not, according to the ref. So it'll stay Bulldog basketball. So good job there by the Bulldogs. I thought maybe she just might have maybe just out of her reach there.
Right.
All the way back across. Here's Townsend. Townsend's going to line up for a 3. And she'll miss that one there. 1 for 5 at the 3-point line for Lady Bulldogs.
They're going to keep firing away.
Oh, yeah, they will fire from that 3-point line. They hit a lot of them, and they will shoot a lot of them. We'll look at Lady Bulldogs. Tie ball game back up the floor. Here comes Barr. And Barr will drop it back off here. Flanagan. Once again, good defense here by the Lady Bulldogs. They're not allowing them to get down inside that lane here. A nice drive around the lane there by Barr. That's a good move by her. She's got 4. That's the way to get around that defense. Here comes Downs. And good job by Bearcats to get back here. Jasic, Downs. Right on top. Jasic going to roll it around. Yeah, they good job of the ball movement here. Townsend, off the side of the rack, won't go. Running down the long rebound.
She made a good move on the baseline to get a shot, but she was too far under the goal when she put the shot up.
So Flanagan runs down the rebound, gives it up to Barr. Bearcats back up the floor. They lead it 6-4 now here. 4:45 to go in the first. Long range 3 on the way, or shot won't go by Flanagan. Rebound by Townsend. She's her second rebound. And a chance to tie it up here coming up the floor are the Bulldogs. Jasic. Free throw line, puts up the shot too strong. Nice rebound there by Davis, won't go. Or Johnson, I'm sorry, with that rebound is coming out of there. Stealing it away is Boxley. She'll give it up to Barr. Coach Brisby's got to be happy with the way it started off here for her squad. Getting down halfway through the first and up by 4. Barr tried to throw it down underneath. Don't think they were quite ready for that pass.
Good thought. Had a Bearcat down below open, but she just was not quite ready for the ball.
Looks like they were trying to get it down there to Boxley, and it'll be Townsend. There's been a lot of action here the first 4 minutes. Looks like Townsend's going to slow it down a little bit and go to more of a zone look now for the Lady Bearcats. Downs in the middle there to Davis. Davis in the middle lane, can't get it to go. Davis, blocked from behind on the rebound. Ball still on the floor. That could be a walk. I don't know how long it's going to take him to call a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Lady Bearcats.
Yep.
Ref is watching him squirm under there.
Yep. He was letting it go.
3:47 left in the first. 6-4, Lady Bearcats.
A lot of action here early on, Larry. Not a whole lot of wasted energy with the basketball.
Yeah, there's moving around. Everybody finding passes and taking some shots. And I said the Lady Bulldogs are 1 of 6 at the 3-point line, so they're trying to throw it up here. Nice job of getting it down underneath the Burrows. Burrows with a nice dish to Boxley. Can't get it to go. And looks like Johnson's going to get the rebound. And somebody's going to get fouled under there. No foul, just, there was a foul.
On number 23 on Michael Jordan.
That was on Boxley. That's the second for the Bearcats here in this first quarter. 1 foul for Garrison so far. I remember you told me to do that. Back up the floor now comes Downs. And moving it around the perimeter. Johnson. Now see, there's an open Townsend for 3. And that's what they like to do. A nice job underneath. And a miss by Davis. Ball still loose. Boxley fighting hard, pulls out of there, third rebound, and kicks it up head down to Pelzel. And she'll kick it back to Barr. And under 3 to go. Here come Lady Bearcats with an opportunity once again. Barr to the right side. Double teamed out there. Needs some help. Somebody got to come help her. Throws it into the middle. Ball's loose. On the floor. That possession there is going to go to Garrison right there. 2:43 to go. Yeah, they got Barr down there in that corner. She gets double teamed like that. Her team's got to go down there and help her. As Flanagan comes into the ball game, checking in for Pelzel. Sorry, that was 13 Aiken checking out. So Downs will bring it up the floor here for the Lady Bulldogs. Trading at 6-4. No scoring here in the last minute and a half or so, or almost 2 minutes for both teams. Right around the 4-minute mark. Last time we had a score. Townsend, 4-3. That looks good. Oh, and it rims in and out. Jasic with the rebound and the putback. It won't go. Coming out there with it is Flanagan for the Lady Bearcats. Flanagan right to the rack. Can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound. She's got 3. Shot on the way. Will not go. Downs coming out with it, trying to push the action quick. And they got the numbers 2-on-2. Downs, oh, that was almost a carry there. Downs gathers herself, throws up the shot. Rebound by Davis and a putback, and a good job there by Davis. Ties it up at 6, under 2 to go. And here come the Bearcats once again. Flanagan working down in the corner, finding Barr. Barr dumping it underneath. Burrows puts up the shot off the rack, won't go. And a good job boxing out by Johnson. She comes down with her 3rd rebound. And Barr makes the steal, gives it up to Pelzel. Can't get it to go. Coming back down the floor. Davis on her 4th rebound. Ball's on the ground. And we're going to get a jump ball. All right with that, man. So jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Lady Bearcats. So Bearcat basketball has Barr. Sends it back over to Flanagan. Goes off her foot on the pass, and it's an errant pass there, stolen away by Jasic. Jasic's going to come right to the right side. She's going to be fouled on the way in by number 22, Pelzel. That'll be number 3 on the quarter. And number 2, or first one for Pelzel, number 3 for Lady Bearcats as Jasic goes to the line. They are 1 of 2 at the line so far tonight. Trying to break the tie. Jasic off the glass. Banks are open. First bucket good. Chris Mayfield, State Farm free throw line. Jasic stands up there trying to hit the back half and give her team a 2-point lead. Ooh, back of the iron, no good. Rebound, Flanagan. And here come the Bearcats with a chance to take the lead, get close to a minute to go in this quarter. It's going to be exciting here tonight. Shires, man, tell you what. Oh, we're going to get a foul on Downs. That's her 2nd. That's the 2nd foul of the team for Garrison here. A minute to go still. Should be all good.
We scored a bunch in the first part of the
first 4 minutes.
And then after that, buckets have been hard to come by.
Down underneath there, trying to get to Burrows. The Burrows going to be fouled there by Johnson. That's her first, but the 3rd team foul. So a couple fouls to give here still before putting them on the line. As Barr will be ready to bring it in. So Barr, bounce pass into Pelzel. Find it back out here to Flanagan. Barr. Oh, loses the handle on it there. Good hands there by Downs, but Barr picks it back up. Barr throws it up into the middle. Steal by Johnson. Johnson pushes it up the floor. Johnson pulls up her dribble. Wait for the team. Townsend, nice dime underneath there. If Downs could get the roll, and she does. That was a beautiful dime there by Townsend.
Unfortunately, folks, I'm not sure the folks saw it because he had a big shot of the referee right in front of us.
Hopefully, I painted a picture for you, folks. Here's a long-range jumper on the way, and that is good by Pelzel.
They were paying attention to us, Larry. All of a sudden, we have a scoring frenzy.
You're right. So now, with about 17 seconds to go, Townsend will come up here as Garrison leads by 1, 9-8. And now down to 10 seconds. Townsend, Garrison probably hold for the final shot here. 6 seconds to go. Townsend in the corner, 4 seconds. Bounce pass inside. And that's going to get away from Johnson. That's going to end the quarter. And it will be Garrison 9. And it will be Beckville 8. So you're watching the game of the week here in Beckville on NetSN.
This Wallington Shires and Pierce production on the YouTube channel of the Northeast Texas Sports Network, brought to you in part by Batters Law Firm. When your case matters, it's got to be Batters. Mathis Realty, proud of East Texas, one home at a time. And Shelby Savings Bank, your local bank. Batters Law Firm is your first choice in personal injury law. Jeff Batters and his staff lead the way in the area with best of Nacogdoches and best of Lufkin votes over the last several years. If your case matters, it's got to be Batters.
And welcome back here as we get ready for the second quarter, 9-8. A lot of action here in that first quarter, a lot of good scoring there. Some 3 balls going up by Garrison. Leading scorer right now is down. She's got 5 points for Garrison, 4 for Barr, their leading scorer, and 2 for 4 at the free throw line for the Bulldogs, and 2 for 2 for the Lady Bearcats. And the Lady Bearcats haven't attempted a 3-point shot here. The Lady Bulldogs 1 of 8 at that 3-point line. And tell you, if they got a few of those to go, because they were some good-looking shots. A few of them went down, it might be a little bit different on that scoreboard out there right now. But like I said, Garrison is not scared to let them fly. Coach Tony will let them go.
That's what you got to do, because you don't hit some of them, but then you get hot, and then next thing you know, you scored a ton of points quickly.
Yes. So here we go as the second quarter. Garrison basketball. Downs setting it up here. As it looks like we're going to go to a zone defense here for Lady Bearcats.
So 1-3-1, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks a little bit, yeah. And got some Texas Wesleyan hanging onto the basketball out there at the half-court line.
Either that or they're, I believe it's a 1-3-1.
1-2-2.
No, now they're not.
Now they're going to bounce
man-to-man.
Now they're bouncing man-to-man. Yeah, there we go. Kicking it back around. Jasic will now have it, trying to work from that right side, put it up in the middle. Into Davis. Davis trying to work into the free throw line. Ball gets loose, bouncing around. Flanagan comes out there with her first steal, and she's got 1-on-3. Flanagan stopping, popping in the lane. In the roll. That's a good shooter roll. I'll tell you what, these girls have got some shooter rolls on these balls tonight.
They do. They have.
Man, I tell you, putting that right English on there, it looks good. So back for the Bearcats with a 1-point lead. Back and forth all night long. Just like Coach Brisby said, she said, we've been in games all year long, Larry. We've just been a little bit. If we can just hold on to it through this one, we'll get into that fourth quarter and see if we can come out here with a victory tonight.
Travel.
Well, it's a turnover there by Garrison. So a chance for the Lady Bearcats to take their first lead of the night. The first big lead of the night. Both teams been up by 1. I don't think anybody's been up by more than 2. So a 3-point lead here by the Bearcats if they can get a shot or more. 6:38 to go. Barr. Man, I tell you, that defense by Garrison, they are on them. So Flanagan back down the corner to Barr. Barr trying to find it underneath there, and gets it up off the glass. Nice job for Burrows from Barr on the assist. That's another good dime right there. 12-9. Here comes Garrison. Downs trying to tie it up. 3-ball. Top of the rack, out of bounds. Turnover once again. 2 trips, 2 turnovers, and an opportunity for Bearcats to extend their lead here.
I like that. I like this Burrows, Pierce.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got some good moves down in the paint.
And she's taking it right to him. She's moving him around, and she's getting herself positioned and getting in there and getting some good looks. And they're finding her too. So now
you're right. It's tough because Garrison really closes down and really just makes it difficult to get it into the paint.
Yeah, definitely, because, we've seen her tonight. Oh, there's Downs with the steal right there. And she'll go right to the rack. Oh, and misses the shot. Coming down there with it is Flanagan, her 5th rebound, and she's going to be fouled.
That's just got to be frustrating.
Yeah, Downs.
Missed it, layup. You know they practice that. You know they do layups, drill after drill after drill, and then
sometimes when you're too open, it's just too easy.
It's just too easy, yeah.
So a missed shot there in the turnover, and here come the Lady Bearcats, as that was Patton picking up that foul, her first team foul on Garrison here in the second quarter.
She took
Flanagan.
She passed up an open shot, then took it.
So Flanagan gets in there on rebound, throws it back across Barr, long-range jumper, can't get it to go. Townsend, her 3rd rebound, and ball gets knocked away there by,
Don't call it travel on this one.
Peltzel, that comes down there with it as the ball got knocked away by Burrows in there, knocked away, and it gets to Pelton. Pelton on her backside gets called for the walk, turnover back to Garrison.
So we got number 10 has come in for 23, Larry. So who's 10?
10 is Tuttle.
So Tuttle is in
for Lady Bearcats.
Yeah.
So we'll move around Jasic. Townsend here in the corner. Nice bounce pass down inside to Johnson. And look at that. That goes in and out again. Rebound there by Tuttle, making her presence known first into the game. Here comes Barr pushing up here to Flanagan. Flanagan stopping and popping, putting up the long-range jumper, trying to draw a foul there. Rebound by Townsend. Townsend's got 4. And Townsend's going to push the action along the left side. Here comes Flanagan on the defense. Good job there to go recover, keep it from getting it down his side. Tipped. Johnson, 3-ball off the glass. Won't go. Rebound there by Tuttle, but it comes out as Townsend throws it back out inside. Johnson off the glass, can't get it to go. And that is Flanagan fighting for a rebound, and she is going to be fouled on the rebound. That is number 2 on Garrison this quarter. And good job there by Flanagan, and Burrows have been working hard in that paint down there for the Bearcats.
Garrison can't buy a bucket from up close, though.
I know, man. It's just, that's 2 of them that just in and out, rolled right off the rim. Got to feel for those young ladies. Those got to go down. So here's Barr. We get it back, leading by 3s. We get about 4:20 to go here in this first half. Been a very exciting first half here tonight. Thanks for joining us on NetSN. Nice save there by Barr. Back into the middle. Burrows on the floor. Throws it up ahead. Flanagan on the floor. Gives it to Burrows up ahead. Now Burrows is fouled. She'll go to the line. And the Bearcats are throwing some moxie here tonight. Coach Brisby's got to be happy. So Burrows back to the line where she is 2 for 2 so far tonight. And that is the second foul there on Johnson, number 3 on the team for Garrison. No team fouls on the Bearcats here, as that's the first one missed by Burrows tonight. Second one, trying to give him a, ooh, that one's out too. So 2 misses there. Rebound comes out by Johnson. She's got 4, pushing the ball down outside the free throw line, popping nothing but net.
Stop and pop, baby.
There you go, nothing but net. That's the pure shooter shot right there.
That's right.
As Barr will bring it back up. 4 minutes to go till half. It is a 12. Oh,
wasn't ready for the pass.
Flanagan not ready for that. Stolen away there by Townsend. She tracks down the loose ball. So a chance for Garrison to take the lead here. Townsend, 3-ball from the wing off the glass. Will not go. Jasic with the rebound. 1 for 10 at that 3-point line. For the Bulldogs here tonight. Down, she'll try it. 3-ball. Can't get it to go. Down in the middle. Rebound there by Tuttle, her 3rd. Tuttle throws it up ahead. He gets away. Downs picks up the loose ball. She'll stop a pop for 3. Can't get it to go. Flanagan, rebound number 8. And got to call Flanagan with the carry. It's a turnover.
Carry, yeah.
So checking into the ball game, we're going to have Montezin. Montezin is number 3.
It looks like we may have a timeout on the floor.
Timeout on the floor. So let's take a quick one. It's 3:26 to go here until halftime here on NetSN.
Your Center Rough Rider winter sports schedule brought to you in part by Ace Hardware. Ace is the place in Shelby County for the helpful hardware folks. Brookshire Brothers, beginning its 103rd year as your neighborhood market. And Covington Lumber Supply. If you need it to build or repair, you find it at Covington's.
The games have never been bigger this fall, and whether you're rooting for the Cowboys or Texans, or you hook 'em, gig 'em, or wreck 'em, don't you deserve to watch them in style? So just a reminder that Blake Furniture saves you money on everything you need to make these the best game watching days ever.
And we're back here after the timeout, and it is Downs on the inbound. Finds Townsend outside the lane, and somebody got a piece of that one. And a rebound comes out by Burrows, only her 3rd rebound. And Burrows will get it back out here to Barr. And Barr will now bring it up the floor here with a 1-point lead, getting down to 3 minutes to go here into the half. Oh, Flanagan.
Flanagan thought about a 3 and then thought better of it.
Send it back over now. Montezin. I'm going to get that right there, folks. I'm trying to make sure I spelled that out there. Oh. Coach Honey not happy with the...
Yeah, not happy about something.
Something over there right in front of the Garrison bench. All right, so it's going to be a turnover here, and the Lady Bulldogs will get it here at the end of the bench, but right at 3 minutes to go. So now it'll be a little discussion there, make sure everything's good. And here we go, Garrison basketball. Trailing by 1 here in the second quarter. 2 points for the Bulldogs and 4 for the Bearcats here in this quarter. And it's a turnover.
So, tight ball game here. Pierce, what's the biggest lead? 3?
3 points so far. And right now it's back to a 1-point ball game. And Bearcats have it back. And like I said, the Lady Bearcats haven't even attempted a three. She thought about it a while ago, like you said, but decided not to. So she'll have it now with Flanagan. They send it back to Barr over to the left side. Barr gets down there in the corner.
That's a dangerous place to be.
Boxley inside the lane, puts up the shot. In the
There it
shooter.
goes.
There you go. Boxley with the bucket. Back to a three-point lead. And that's another shooter all at the back of the iron. Here's Downs pushing the action to the right side. She's going to have the ball knocked away. That's going to be a foul. Maybe on Barr, number 1, I do believe. That's the first team foul on Beckville here into the quarter. And it is on Barr, her first.
But on the floor, no, it's a shooting foul.
No, it should be on the floor.
Oh, okay, on the floor. Never mind. I thought they were lining up.
So Downs are ready to bring it in here. On along the inbound. Find Johnson at the free throw line. She's going to step inside. She's going to go, call for the walk.
Call for a walk. Shuffle the old feet, I suppose.
Didn't see that one, but ref had a better look at it than I did, I guess. Referee's done a good job here tonight, too. I mean, it's been really nice. I mean, good, clean game everywhere. So good job by the guys.
He's letting them play. It's always good.
Yep. And not a whole lot of banging going on down there, but just some good basketball underneath. 2 minutes to go here into the first half. And the Bearcats.
Just to go back and finish the thought, Larry, we always want to take a moment to thank the officials that come out and do these games. It's a
thankless job.
It's a thankless job. It's a fun job sometimes, but just when you make a call, a lot of places ain't gonna like it, whatever it is.
Yep. Johnson steals the ball away there for the Bulldogs up ahead, and then Downs comes up and look, there's that straight just pop shot right there.
Yep.
And another one for Downs.
She's made a couple of those.
Yeah, she's got 9 points in the ball game. And we're going to get a turnover on the Bearcats. So a chance for the Bulldogs to get the lead back here. Oh, no, it's going to be a foul on the Bearcats, on the Bulldogs. I thought for sure it was on the Bearcats there, but it's going to be Patton's going to pick up her third, and that's all here into this quarter. Checking into the ball game is going to be Rodriguez for the Lady Bulldogs. Patton picks up her third, and the 4th team foul for Garrison. Minute 29 to go. If they can pick up another foul, they'll at least have a chance to get to the line, but Garrison's only committed 1 team foul so far. Barr with it for Beckville. Beckville down in the corner here to Flanagan. She's open over there. Now she'll launch for 3. Boom!
Boom!
Free ball good for Flanagan for 3. So that's the biggest lead there now, 17-13. Down, going to bring it back down. Here's a shot on the way there by Davis. It will not go. Flanagan comes out with her 9th rebound of the evening. Flanagan. Oh, she got the defense around for her. Yes, you didn't see it. Barr!
That's a 4-point play, baby.
Barr with a 3-point and a 4-point opportunity. Wow. So they'll count that bucket.
The Bearcats have opened it up.
Yeah. 19-13, a chance to make it a 7-point lead under a minute to go here. And that was a big bucket by Barr right there, and to get the foul to go along with it. So Barr at the line trying to make the 4-point play and gets the roll. So Barr makes it a 7-point ball game with 53 seconds to go. Here come the Bulldogs.
Like you said, Bearcats hadn't taken any threes, and all of a sudden they're 2 for 2.
Yep. So the Bulldogs now looking to answer right back. Downs. Oh, that looked good. Can't get it to go. Ball's loose. Fighting for it. Possession arrow. Rodriguez and Flanagan hooking it up, and their possession arrow goes to Garrison. Got a little chippy right there on that little one there, but that's all right. So here we go. 38.9 to go. Full court pressure now by Lady Bulldogs. As Barr's done a good job. She'll get it up here across the timeline. Take it to the left side. 30. No. That one I do believe should be Garrison basketball. Yeah, because Johnson stuck it in there.
Yep.
And it went off a bar.
Yeah, good defensive play.
It was a great play there by Johnson. Gets it in there and it goes off a bar. Gives her team the ball back for a chance to cut into this lead. Still like 28 seconds to go, so still a chance for a couple shots here. So here comes Downs in the lane outside the top of the key. Can't get it to go. Oh, that's off of Garrison. Oh, that's off of Beckville. I'm sorry. That was off of Boxley. Nice try. So now Downs will be ready to bring it in here for Lady Bulldogs. Downs going to kick it down the corner for Rodriguez. Rodriguez driving the baseline. She's going to be fouled on the way in. And that could be either on Barr or Boxley, either one on that foul. Second foul of the quarter for Lady Bearcats. And that one was on Boxley, her second foul. Going to the line will be Rodriguez for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs are 2 for 4 at the line tonight, and as Rodriguez steps up here trying to knock him down. And get it. There she got it knocked in there.
Because our free throw line generally brought to you by Chris Mayfield, State Farm Insurance and Center. Got a State Farm Insurance agent. You know, anywhere got one, in, like I said, Tate Barber in Panola County, but you'll see them. It's like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. Second shot's going to be off the front of the rim, but
she got her own
Garrison
rebound.
gets a rebound, yeah.
3 ball by Downs and knocks it down. That's their second one tonight. They needed that one. And Downs having a good quarter here as they make it 20-17. 5 seconds to go. Barr gets the inbound. 3 seconds. Will she get a shot off? Launches. It will not go. Into the quarter. It will be Bearcats 20. Garrison Bulldogs 17. As a great first half here, Shire, man, tell you a lot of action going on here. Kind of picked up here towards the second part of that second quarter. So been a great quarter. We got the guys coming up. We're going to have an interview with the coach.
We're going to have an interview with the JV coach. We need to talk about this because it was an exciting JV game.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we want to talk about that.
So you want to do that right now?
Yeah, let's do that right now.
We got Coach right here, right there. So here we go.
So, Coach, let's give you
Get us some headphones. There you go. So I'll add up my stuff here, and then we'll go to break after that.
Just right here, right
there, so we can get you on the camera. There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go, Coach. Move that mic down a little bit. First, introduce yourself to the audience.
I'm Coach Colvin. I'm a Beckville of the. I'm a coach of the Beckville Bearcats.
Oh, yes, sir. And of course, you were the JV basketball coach out there. What an exciting game! Beckville was down by 10 with just around a minute to go. Y'all were to pull it through, and it hit a clutch shot with about 3 seconds left. So, tell us about the game management there at the end.
Yeah, just, you got to increase the defensive intensity whenever you're down. So you put a little extra pressure on them, try to force the turnovers and then get the ball going the other way and big things will happen.
Yeah. Well, Coach, I just noticed we're watching your JV. We always talk about how important, developing your program and developing those players. And you can really see them. They ran the offense very well. You could tell you had the guys that knew what they were doing. Tell us about, so number 2 hit the shot.
Yes, sir.
Who was number 2?
That's Rudy Watts. That's Jakelvin Smith's little brother. He's our post on the varsity, but he's my point guard on the JV.
Okay, good. And then who are some of the other contributors you got down there?
Man, we had some big play out of Brantley Grand George and Ian Dyer, number 15 and number 23. They were big on the rebounds. They had to be tonight because those guys were pretty big and they were physical down low.
They were. Y'all, I think they were a little bigger than you guys, but at the end of the day, I mean, again, I think it paid off. Your offensive movement and your defensive strategy seem to have worked.
Absolutely, man. I love getting to coach these JV guys and getting to teach them how to play the game of basketball, how to play together as a team, like how to handle adversity, when things don't always go your way, and how do you battle back? I can say probably about a week ago, if we had the same mentality we had a week ago, we probably let the officials get in our head and we end up losing the game. But today we overcame adversity and we're able to handle it. And that just goes to them, the kids learning and believing in me and trusting what I'm telling them, that it will help them win games. And then just being able to go out there and execute and make big shots.
Oh, well, very good. That's well said, Coach. Congratulations on a big win. And, again, I just wanted to compliment you and the job that you were doing because it really looked good out there.
Thank you.
Coach, if I could ask you right quick about the varsity squad here. I know you guys had some rankings and all that other stuff, but this team looks really, really good, man. And this is a team that could be poised to go a long way right now. How you feeling about you guys?
Well, this district is the best thing that could happen to us. I mean, this is one of the toughest districts in the state, and so every game we're battle tested.
Right.
But we've been battle tested all year. We set up a road schedule. We call them the Road Warriors. We're going to go on the road, and we're going to win in hostile environments, and they know that.
Right.
All right. And so it's just getting them to show up with that same, go-get-em mentality from the start every single day because, I mean, what kid really wants to work that hard?
Right, exactly.
You got to get them going, and then once they get going, they're better than anybody.
Right. Well, I know we're going to cover you at Shelbyville. That's going to be a good one there, Coach. So I'll be there for that game. So good luck, Coach, tonight, and I'm sure we'll talk to you again here for soon.
All right, great. Very good.
Guys. I appreciate you.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thanks, Coach.
All right, we're going to take a quick 3-minute break, folks, and we'll be back and we'll get you some halftime stats right here on NetSN.
All right.
For Matthews Realty, going above and beyond is what's expected. This is agency owner Colin Matthews. Our team of seasoned real estate professionals believe in giving their clients an advantage in any real estate transaction. Matthews Realty has a reputation of highly personalized service. Matter of fact, it's our #1 priority. From commercial and residential properties, poultry farms to beach rentals, our team works hard so you don't have to.
Call Matthews Realty 598-7800 or see their complete listings at matthewsrealty.com.
Many of you may know Brad Ernst from his coverage of Texas high school basketball for Hoop Insider. But did you know he also saves coaches and fans thousands of dollars on their insurance? Brad has access to multiple carriers and can shop around to find you the lowest rates on your home, auto, RV, boat, and ATV insurance. Contact Brad today and talk some hoops and see how he can save you on insurance. Email him today at hoopinsider@gmail.com or call him today at 409-988-4336.
Wiggins Farms. You know, they call them the watermelon family, but the product from their farm when the melon's just a baby, all the way through to the harvest to your table. It's the juiciest, best melons available. Wiggins Farms, hat not included.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
Alrighty, we're back here, folks, as we are at halftime. It is 20-17. Lady Bearcats of Beckville have the lead over the Garrison Lady Bulldogs here at halftime in Beckville. And we'll start off for, excuse me, the Beckville Bearcats. They're 2 for 3 at the three-point line, 3 of 5 at the charity stripe. 8 points for Barr. She's got a rebound, assist, and a steal. 5 points, 9 rebounds for Flanagan. Tuttle with a few rebounds since she checked in. Burrows, she's got 4 points and a couple of rebounds, playing very hard. She's playing great defensively. Peltzel, she's got a couple of points, and Boxley's got 2 points and 3 rebounds on the night for the Bearcats. For the Lady Bulldogs of Garrison, they're lining them up for three-point out there, but they are 2 of 14, so they need to get a few of those to fall. Leading scorer both teams is Downs, as she's come in and she's found her sweet spot on the shot out there. She's got 12 points, 2 rebounds, and a steal. 2 points for Davis, 4 rebounds. Rodriguez with a point and a rebound. Johnson with 1 rebound, 1 point, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. Townsend, no points, but she's got some rebounds out there. And Jasek's got 1 point and 2 rebounds and a steal. They're 3 for 6 at the charity stripe and 2 of 14 at the three-point line here into the first half. Big thanks to the coach for Bearcats coming over and having a chat with us. We've got the guys game coming up after this. We'll have a little bit of a crossover show after this one is done, folks. We'll have to go off of this stream, and then you join the guys game here on NetSN. Real simple to do. So, about 3 minutes left to go to the start of the second half. We're going to take another 3-minute break and be right back as it's Beckville and Garrison here on your Game of the Week on NetSN.
At Aurora Concepts, our team of doctors and advanced practice providers are highly trained and qualified in family medicine. We strive to provide our patients guidance towards the healthiest lifestyle possible, no matter their age. We offer a full spectrum of family medicine, including scheduled appointments, telehealth services you can do from home, and walk-in visits with no appointment. We accept all major insurances, including Medicaid and Medicare, and we also have the most competitive self-pay rates in the area. For highly trained expert care in East Texas, choose Aurora Concepts. Let us take care of you.
Father, for lunch today, I would like a salad.
Father, for lunch, I'd like one of those American cheeseburgers.
I'm a vegetarian.
Cheeseburger. That's what I need. Protein. Oh, when everyone in your family thinks they're royalty, take them someplace where they could all get something good. Dairy Queen.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
At Sabine State Bank, you have a lot of things going for you. It's a small office, so everybody knows you by name. They know your needs individually. And maybe best of all, you got Steve Waters working for you. Steve will bend over backwards to make sure that he and his staff are doing everything they can do to meet your financial needs. Sabine State Bank.
Your local bank is on the move with improvements to 2 locations, one on the World Wide Web. What used to be ShelbySavingsBank.com is now SSBTex.com, a more powerful and user-friendly website. And at the original Selma Street location, a new lobby to better serve you. Improvements to the corner of Shelbyville and Selma, and at the intersection of your device and the World Wide Web, it's SSB, same bank, new look.
Alrighty, folks, we're back here, ready to go for the second half as it's Garrison basketball, as they have it here, trying to cut into this lead. Here's Townsend trying to launch for 3 right off the bat, doesn't get it to go. A rebound comes out by Flanagan, and Flanagan now with 10 rebounds on the night. So here comes Barr for the Lady Bearcats, pushing it up. Bearcats had themselves a great first half, and they had the lead. See if they can keep it here as they look for their first district win here for Coach Brisby. So Coach got to be happy. Here's the 3 ball on the way. Oh. Nice save there by Davis.
He got away with the over the back, though.
Yes, he did. And they'll go back out here. Will be Downs ready to push it up here for the Bulldogs as they take a minute off the clock here in the third quarter. Jasic out here to Johnson. Johnson throws it back across. Townsend. And now Downs for 3 in the corner. Can't get it to go. Nice rebound there by Townsend, but she throws it back inside to Johnson and it won't go. And there's a foul underneath the basket there. See who that's on. So that's going to be on Lady Bearcats. Second one on Pixel. First team foul of the quarter for the Lady Bearcats. Johnson with a shot, can't get it to go. Oh, nice job there by Boxley, but she stepped on the line after getting that rebound and throws it away, but she was on the line there, get called by the ref. So Downs gets it into Townsend. Townsend thought about that 3, give it back to Downs. Townsend in the corner, bounce pass underneath to Johnson trying to work along the baseline. Good job there on the defense, and it is Flanagan coming out there with another rebound. And one-on-one now with Downs at the rack. And, oh, it rolls off. Flanagan gets her own rebound, now throws it right back up front of the rim, won't go. Barr gets the rebound. Throws it back out. Flanagan will look to set it up here for the Bearcats. Flanagan, Barr. Bounce pass back out to Flanagan. In the lane, stopping and popping at the free throw line. Shot is off the mark, and it will be Garrison basketball. So no scoring here in the first couple of minutes.
It's usually a tight game, and down here right up and close personal, you get to see this Garrison defense, which is tough.
So back on the floor now come the Bulldogs. There's a trail by 3. 6 minutes to go here in the third. Townsend with it. Set it up out on top. Send it back over to Rodriguez trying to drive into the lane. She's going to be fouled on the way in. That should put her at the line, though. First team foul here for Beckville as Rodriguez goes to the line. She is 1 for 2, as that is the third one on Pelzel, sorry. And Rodriguez steps the line where she's 1 for 2. And that's off the mark just a bit.
A little bit to the left.
Just a little off. So Pelzel's going to have to check out of the ball game. Montes in for Lady Bearcats. Second one on the way. Rolls home for Rodriguez. 2-point ball game. 5:47 to go. Barr push it up. Right side of the lane. Stopping. Gets herself off the glass. Rolls off the back of the iron. Can't get it to go. Johnson loses the handle on it, but out of bounds to the Bulldogs. And we're seeing some of the shots here by Bearcats that we saw some of the misses by the Lady Bulldogs on this end a while ago. And the Lady Bearcats are starting to missed a couple of them the same way here on this end.
Yep.
So here comes Townsend back up the floor. She'll stop at the top of the key, launch for three, back of the iron, will not go. Barr comes out with the rebound.
They are not shy about taking that three, are they?
At all, not at all. Coach gives them free reign. If they got an open look, take it. Because she says they're going to fall when we need them to. Burrows tries to throw it up in there, and a good steal by Downs. There's her second steal of the night. Downs taking it right up to the rack. Throws up the shot, won't go. Davis with the rebound, puts up the shot. She's fouled. Second team foul by the Lady Bearcats as the Bulldogs are trying to kind of turn that second quarter into this third quarter here, the other way around. As Davis steps to the line. For Lady Bulldogs. First one off the back of the iron. Two teams that would figure to be very, very good at the free throw line, but less than 50% by both teams here tonight. That one's off the back of the iron, won't go. Oops, sorry there. Rebound by Burrows, and a steal by Rodriguez. Bounce past to Townsend, and out of bounds. Oh, the Bulldogs lose an opportunity right there. Oh, my
Rodriguez should have just taken that to the rack, I think.
Yeah, tried to draw the foul. Sure, Coach Tony would tell her that, too. Inbound to the Bearcats as they're facing some full court pressure here. Burrows looking for some help. Monteson goes back there to help her in the backcourt.
They got her in a hurry. There we go. Got a baseball pass, but it's going to be intercepted.
Intercepted there. That's Davis pulling it off. Nice dish to Townsend. Townsend gets her first points of the night.
Now here comes
Downs with the rebound. Oh, steal by Johnson.
Well, we had
Rodriguez. Foul.
Trying to do what Chris Mayfield used to call a snowbird. We had a Beckville player down here by ourselves, but the inbounder could not get enough air on the ball to get it over the defenders.
So, second foul there on Monteson as Rodriguez goes back to the line and misses there. 14 fouls as it's now tied at 20 for the Bearcats. They haven't been able to score. 3 points, now maybe 4 if Rodriguez hits this one. And they have no fouls here in this quarter. Rodriguez hits that one. So definitely, Coach Tony has to be happy with the way her team has kind of turned it around here. Back on the Bearcats, and now that full court pressure. And they'll get it in Barr's hands. She'll bring it across the line for the Bearcats. Bounce pass down into Boxley. Boxley off the glass. Can't get it to go. Nice rebound there by Burrows, and she's fouled.
It's interesting, Larry. We didn't see the press in the first half from Garrison. They saved that.
Yeah, they didn't really use it a whole lot. I mean, they made a little bit of half-court defense there, but, I mean, nothing really pressing.
Yeah.
As Burrows gets the first points of the second half here for the Lady Bearcats as Jasic checks back into the ball game. Yeah, I need to be up a little bit. Second one on the way is good. So Burrows makes it a 1-point ball game. I can barely hear. As the Bearcats get the lead back by 1, 22-21. Nice pass down up underneath Rodriguez in the lane. She's going to be fouled and head back to the line. And that's a good play by those girls.
Yeah,
that's
great entry pass to get it down low. Get the foul opportunity. So the big thing is with 4 minutes and 7 seconds to go, that's the 5th team foul in the quarter on the Bearcats. That means Garrison will be shooting free throws on any fouls for the rest of the half or rest of the quarter. Even if it's on the floor and it's 2, there's no 1-and-1s.
And that's the third one there on Boxley for the Lady Bearcats as well. And Rodriguez at the line trying to give the Lady Bulldogs the lead. And
can't do it.
Tie on the miss. Pushing it up here is Flanagan on her 13th rebound of the night. Flanagan pulls up her dribble. Now we're going to get a timeout by Coach Brisby. So 22-22, right at 4 minutes to go. We'll be right back here in 1 minute as we're watching great basketball on NetSN.
Center Motor Company. From whatever angle you look at it, you see Ford. Ford trucks, SUVs like the Bronco, and iconic cars like the Mustang. A legacy managed by Kevin Jones and created by Ray Jones. Center Motor Company on Hurst Street in Center. So many things get started at Pizzeria. You start your party off with a pizza from the pizzeria. You get your celebration started. You get your season started. For a lot of us, our passion with pizza started at the Pizzeria, a tradition since 1960s. It's the Pizzeria just off the square in Center.
Alrighty, we're back here after the timeout, and a quick three here by the Lady Bearcats. Jassett comes down with a rebound, and that will be Garrison Bulldogs as they have a tie ball game here. And the Bulldogs trying to get the lead, and nice drive there by Downs, and she'll dish it back out. Rodriguez can't get that shot to go. And that was Davis in the middle with the rebound and the putback. So it's now a 2-point lead for the Bulldogs, which they haven't had for a little while.
This full court pressure is getting to the Bearcats. They're having some difficulty.
Yeah, they just need to find some kind of way to get this press broken and get themselves up the floor. That's the way you do it right there. Get it up ahead to Flanagan, right to the rack, and misses the shot. Boy, I tell you, we saw that on the other side in the second quarter. Downs throws it across to Townsend. Townsend with a beautiful shot from a dish from Downs. And now a 4-point lead for Garrison, their largest of the night. Throwing it up ahead, knocked away from behind by Rodriguez as they try to get it to Davis up ahead. And knocked away by Rodriguez, but it will stay with the Bearcats here as Flanagan ready to bring it in. Oh, it's blocked by Townsend. Got a piece of that one, all ball. Rodriguez and Pilsel.
I mean, a jump ball that's going to go to the Bearcats.
So 3:02 to go with Bearcats. Trading by 4, looking to get right back into this one. Oh, Flanagan not ready, but no, she does pick up the loose ball. Back to Barr here in the corner. 3 ball on the way. Back of the iron, no good. Rebound by Jassett. She's going to be fouled. That's more like their feet got tangled up there, ref. But he calls a foul. That's number 6, and that is the first one there on Davis, and it's shooting 2 on the other end.
Yep.
Jassett, who's 1 of 2 for the Lady Bulldogs, has a chance to increase their lead. They're about 4 right now. That's their biggest so far. So Jassett steps to the line. First shot is, it rolls home for her. Gets the shooter roll there. 2 points in the ball game for Jassett, both those from the free throw line. Aiken checks into the ball game here for Peltzel, for Coach Brisby. So trying to make it a 6-point lead here for the Bulldogs. Jassett can't get that one to go. Flanagan comes down. She's got 14 rebounds, y'all. Ball gets, oh my goodness, I didn't see him get away. Downs takes it away, she scores.
Yep.
7-point leads by the Bulldogs now, and this full court pressure is just not good for the Bearcats. They don't have any answer for it right now. That's an over the back right there. That's an over the back play by Garrison, so the foul. Second one on Davis. So the Bearcats looking to get this one in here, having to break that press now. They get it up ahead. Flanagan gets double teamed. And they're going to call a walk. Thought for sure they would have called a foul for her getting knocked on the ground there, but no call. So the Bulldogs taking a big break. So Coach Brisby going to take a timeout. Looks like she's going to take a full one. So with 2:31 left to go, 29-22, Garrison with the lead here in the third. We'll be back in 30 seconds on NetSN.
This Wallington Shires and Pierce production on the YouTube channel of the Northeast Texas Sports Network, brought to you in part by Batters Law Firm. When your case matters, it's got to be Batters. Mathis Realty, proud of East Texas, one home at a time. And Shelby Savings Bank, your local bank.
All right, we're back here after the timeout. And it will be Garrison basketball. And Downs will bring it up here. So they'll slow it down a little bit here. The Garrison Bulldogs have done a great job here, allowing only 2 points for the Bearcats in this quarter. And the Bulldogs coming out here scoring 12 of their own. And it's all because of the defense. Rodriguez dropping it in, can't get it to go. Davis gets her first rebound. And now here comes Barr up the floor. Barr kicking it back out. Top of the key, Flanagan.
Takes about a 3 and then doesn't take it.
That's good defense there by Davis. Probably a good idea not to take that one. Davis got a little bit of height on her.
Yep.
Then we'll get her shot blocked. But nice screen. Flanagan, nice job off the glass. Banks are open for Flanagan.
Yep. Very patient ball movement there.
So the Bearcats looking for a stop right here, and there's a miss. Flanagan comes out there, rebound number 15. Slow it down now. Top of the key, 3 ball. Won't go. Rodriguez with the rebound. Stolen away there by Aiken. Gonna find Davis in the lane, off the glass. And Davis gets the bucket. Now a 3-point ball game with 1:19 to go. The Bearcats are coming back here in the back half of this quarter. Back on defense, and here comes Downs or the Lady Bulldogs trying to get back to that 6 or 7 point lead they had a while ago. Good screen there by Jasic. Kick it down in the corner. Rodriguez, long jump shot. Back of the iron, will not go. Davis couldn't wrangle it up, and it'll go out of bounds off of her. Coach Brisby's like, catch the ball. She's dancing over there. 55.7 to go. Garrison basketball in the third. Inbound, nice inbound to Townsend, and it goes in. That's a nice play. Townsend with 6 points in this quarter. Barr throws it up ahead. Aiken has it go off her hand, out of bounds. Bearcat basketball.
It's fun watching these two coaches. They are quite animated, both of them, Pierce.
Yeah, they are. And good ladies to talk to. I got to talk to both of them before the game. They were very nice to chat with. Now one gets knocked away there by Garrison right there at the half-court line. And, hey, I tell you, a couple yards at a time, the Lady Bearcats are bringing it up the floor. Good deal of football out there.
Yep.
Bearcat basketball. 40.5 to go, looking to get it in. Or you got to get it in. Bounce pass into Burrows. Flanagan has it on the floor. Ball's bouncing around. Jump ball. Well, that was a quick jump ball call. Back to Garrison. So Bulldogs will have it right there at the end of the Lady Bearcat bench. As Downs will be ready to bring it in. And the Lady Bulldogs have done a great job here in this quarter. They need about 5. Have had a 7-point lead, the biggest lead of the night in this quarter. Now Townsend with it. Baseline. And Davis going to push her out. And they may call a foul there on Davis.
Give me a blocking foul. I imagine it's a blocking foul, right? Yep.
Yep. Puts Townsend at the line for the first time tonight. As Davis picks up her second.
I believe Townsend is a team captain. I think her warm-up jersey reflected that.
Townsend up and good. She's got 7 points in this quarter. That's her all game, so nothing really in that first half. But she's come on here in this third quarter and made a difference as she tries to get it back to a 7-point lead here. And
in and
out.
out.
That one done. Davis, another rebound. And Flanagan in the lane, puts up the shot. Back of the iron, won't go. Rebound, Burrows. Burrows, Aiken, Barr. Davis can't handle that one. Ball gets knocked away. Barr up in the steal by Rodriguez. She'll lose a handle on it. Nice job there by Rodriguez trying to get up the floor and just loses a handle on it, and it turns it back over. 4 seconds to go. Can the Bearcats get a good shot?
They got time. Going to defend the inbound. They get it in.
Barr.
To hurry.
Long range shot for 3. Will not go. Into the third quarter, the Bulldogs take the lead 32-26. It's your Friday night game of the week here in Beckville on NetSN.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
All righty, folks, we're back here. Now, in case you're looking for some other basketball action, on NetSN, we have Hudson and Palestine.
Yes.
We got Lindell and
It's a holy war.
Yeah, Lindell and Cumberland going on as well.
Let me tell you, I'm going to tell you that Hudson and Palestine is going to be a great game. You don't watch it live, go back and watch it video on demand.
Right. Check it out. We also have some Chapel Hill soccer against Athens. That's on our NetSN as well.
Right.
And then coming up tomorrow, we got some ball games tomorrow. I know we'll be in Shelbyville for Joaquin at Shelbyville.
Got rescheduled because of the weather.
Yeah, that's at 3 o'clock tomorrow.
Look, folks, if you don't know it, Shelbyville and Joaquin, they don't like each other.
Yeah.
It don't matter what sport it is.
Yeah, it's gonna be the old slobber knocker on the basketball court.
Yeah, you tune in for that one. And then Tuesday night at Center Gym, the Rough Riders and Chapel Hill Bulldogs square off for supremacy in the district.
And I think we take our first trip to Tenaha next Tuesday, as we'll be there for Gary and Tenaha here on NetSN. I'll be there for that game.
Yep. Gary takes basketball very serious.
Yeah, they do. Barr and Rodriguez. As Barr's going to pick up the foul. Good job there by Rodriguez. She came up there and she made the steal. She made Barr grab a hold of it, and that's another foul on Barr. That should be her second, and it's the first team foul here, the fourth.
So we got all kinds of games available on the NetSN to tune in. You don't have anything else going on, tune in for some great basketball coverage. We have some highly ranked teams throughout East Texas, and we cover them.
That's right. I mean, we got San Augustine, Woden, Chirino, Shelbyville, Tenaha, Timpson, Beckville, Garrison. We cover all of them.
Yeah, we just need Bobo and Blair. Then we'd have it all covered.
Right. 3 ball is missed there by Downs, and Burrows gets the rebound, and here come the Lady Bearcats. They trail it by 6. Oh, and it's off of the hands there of Flanagan. She tries to turn the corner. Rodriguez can play some good defense, and that's another good defense by her once again.
Rodriguez has made several really good defensive plays this evening.
Yes, she has. And tell you what, Downs has done a good job. She's got 14 points in the ball game. She's done a good job bringing it up here for the Bulldogs. Set it up, and they have it with a 6-point lead with 7:10 to play in this ball game. Downs trying to drive the lane. Nice job. And just a little short on that shot right there.
Yeah, she couldn't finish. She made a great move.
Just like she lost a little bit of the handle on the transition up there or something. Ooh, trying to throw some elbows. Here's a long jump shot from, and a block by Jasic off the rebound, Pelzel. And here we go. Out of bounds to the Bearcats. Hey, I got to touch the basketball tonight.
That's
I'm
right.
happy.
Came right to us.
So Barr, like to get it in here. Flanagan down here in the corner. Downs gets away from a 3 ball on the way from the wing. Can't get it. Off the hands of Boxley. Oh, ref. I think that was supposed to be a Garrison basketball right there. But they're going to give it to the Bearcats.
Right, the Garrison player was like, what?
Yeah, I think that was that should have been a Garrison basketball right there.
You saw it live right here on NetSN.
Ball bounce down. Look at Rodriguez stepping there, making another steal. She takes it away. She's on the floor.
A jump ball. Are they going to call a foul or timeout?
They're going to call a foul on Barr. That's number 3 on the point guard for the Bearcats.
Huh. I don't know about that. That looks like a jump ball to me.
So Garrison basketball now as they bring it back up across the floor. Send it over here to Davis. Back to Downs. 6.5 to play. Still a 6-point lead. As no scoring here in this fourth quarter so far.
But lots of action.
Lots and lots of action. Good defense. Jasic back out on top. Downs, 4-3, top of the key. Off the mark. Out of bounds. 2 for 19 at that 3-point stripe for Lady Bulldogs. Up ahead here, getting in. Boxley finds Flanagan. 2-on-1 basketball. Flanagan off the glass, can't get it. No foul on that. Pillsville with the rebound, throws it back up, don't go. Downs comes out there right up to the rack with it. Downs can't finish. Ball's loose. Loose, coming out of there with it is Burrows. Burrows to the rack, and can't get it. Rebound by Flanagan, won't go.
Oh my gosh.
Pelzel throws up the prayer, won't go.
Goodness, what is it with this basket, Larry?
I don't know. This basket
the
over
Lady
here.
Bearcats cannot buy a basket.
The Garrison Bulldogs had the same trouble. There's like a lid on it over here on this end. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, my goodness. So a big flurry of shots for the Bearcats. None of them go in. Still down by 6. 5.5 to go. Bulldog basketball. Townsend sends it back over to Downs. Back. Oh, nice dish. Oh, that's a foul by Flanagan. That's our first third team foul by the Bearcats, but that's going to put Townsend at the line. She's 1 for 2.
That's the third team foul on the Bearcats. I mean, they've accumulated fouls quickly in both quarters here in the second half.
Coach Brisby over there trying to work the ref.
Right. Not sure about that one, Coach. That one looked like that was pretty clear-cut foul, I think.
Townsend gets the first points in the quarter for either team, and she's stepping up. She's had a good second half, and she gets this roll right there.
So, hey, Pierce.
Yeah.
I'm still hungry.
Are you?
Yeah. I wonder if we can call pizzeria. Oh, nice shot.
Oh, wow.
Nice steal by
Davis.
Garrison. Davis get the bucket.
10-point lead, biggest lead. We got a 1-minute timeout now coming from Coach Brisby. 5:13 to go in the ball game, and a biggest lead for Garrison, 10 points. We'll be right back on NetSN.
At Aurora Concepts, our team of doctors and advanced practice providers are highly trained and qualified in family medicine. We strive to provide our patients guidance towards the healthiest lifestyle possible, no matter their age. We offer a full spectrum of family medicine, including scheduled appointments, telehealth services you can do from home, and walk-in visits with no appointment. We accept all major insurances, including Medicaid and Medicare, and we also have the most competitive self-pay rates in the area. For highly trained expert care in East Texas, choose Aurora Concepts. Let us take care of you.
You're watching a Wallington Shires Pierce production, the Beckville Bearcats versus the Garrison Bulldogs, live on NetSN.
All righty, we're back here with 5:13 left to go, and you said, call the pizzeria. I don't know if they deliver over here to Beckville, but I bet we could have one ready by the time we got back home.
Yes.
And,
folks, for all you folks up here, if you want some good pizza that's just different, come drive down the center. It's worth it. Go to the Real Theater, watch a movie, but go get you a pizza from the pizzeria.
I want to talk to Miss Nita. I know you got some pool. Do you know what this is? Weekend next, 85th anniversary of the Wizard of Oz. We need to be seeing it at the Rio.
Yeah, that's right.
We need to have that on the big screen at the Rio. That would be awesome.
We can talk. We can line up with that. We got John Wayne.
Yeah, we did.
We can get the Scarecrow.
We can get the Scarecrow. Beckville basketball after the timeout. Nice job keeping possession here, and they get up ahead of the press. Here comes Flanagan. Jassic, good job getting back. Jassic's going to pick up the foul. Ooh, that looked like it was all ball. Jassic picks up the foul. That's the first team foul here for the Bulldogs. And maybe Coach Brisby working the ref over there got him a little bit of help.
Got to work a little bit. But I think the Bearcats have got to make these free throws count. They get back in this thing.
Right
They're
now,
down 10.
Yeah, they haven't only had a couple of young ladies at the free throw line tonight, so Flanagan up here and good.
Oh, that one was
nothing but net.
That one was solid.
Oh, and a miss there. Rebound by Downs. Downs, nice job going around on the defense. Stopping and popping inside the three-point line. Long-range jumper can't get it to go. Rebound comes out by Townsend. And she'll set it back up here as Jassic Rodriguez back to Townsend for three in the corner. Side of the iron will not go. Ball still loose, still on the floor, picked up there. And we're going to get a timeout by Coach Honey over there for the Garrison Bulldogs. 4:41 to go in this ball game. It is your Friday night game of the week from Beckville on NetSN.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
Father, For lunch today, I would like a salad.
Father, for lunch, I'd like one of those
no,
American
I couldn't possibly.
cheeseburgers.
I'm a vegetarian.
Cheeseburger.
That's
what I need.
Ice cream.
Oh, when everyone in your family thinks they're royalty, take them someplace where they could all get something good. Dairy Queen.
And we're back here in Beckville. How about that bus right there?
That's funny.
They're trying to recruit Bussy real good there, that
Yeah.
Texas A&M bus down there, aren't they? All right, so here we are in Beckville. That's beautiful.
Yeah, but he ain't signed, right?
Yeah, they're checking it out. Miss on the ball there, and Flanagan comes. I'll tell you what, this young lady has been crazy with the rebounds, and a steal by
Right.
Downs, and she takes it back and scores. So back on the floor now, as it will be Beckville basketball. Pushing it up, kicking it over here to Flanagan. Flanagan trying to drive. Back out. Now 11-point lead here. Shot on the way, won't go by Boxley, but Boxley will go to the line. And once again, got to hit him at the free throw line.
Yep.
Late in the game as Boxley steps up here.
Story of the
First time
second
tonight.
half is Beckville just can't buy a basket. They've had plenty of open shots. They just wouldn't fall. They've hit the rim about every possible way.
That one's up and good there for Boxley. She's got 3 points in the game. Yeah, and 8 points for the Lady Bearcats compared to 21 so far in the second half for Lady Bulldogs. And second one goes down nothing but net. Ripping the net is Boxley with that one. 9-point ball game, still all kinds of time, but half the quarter to go as the Lady Bulldogs push it up the floor here.
Yeah, the Bearcats are going to have to get hot.
Yeah, they got to figure out some way to get that ball out of that far end
press,
down here
yeah.
and get it down here quick. Oh, nice dish up underneath the Downs can finish. And what a way to work to the rack. Downs with a beautiful dish there from Rodriguez.
They've been able to get that entry pass quite consistently, and earlier on they just weren't able to finish, but in the second half they have been able to.
Flanagan right to the rack. Jassett makes her give up her dribble or her shot. Burrows with the rebound. Goes up and won't go. But Burrows will head back to the line. Trading by 11. Bearcats,
excuse me,
to get themselves back in. And we saw Bearcats JV down by 10.
Yep.
Late in that fourth quarter.
Can't say that they won't get back.
Yeah, can't say that won't happen. But Coach Honey and her Lady Bulldog squad is trying to keep that from happening. As Burrows hits, try to get back to a 9-point ball game here. She can hit the second one. 3:37 to go. It's good.
That helps.
Yeah, definitely. So here comes Downs, taking her time, coming across the timeline. Taking every second she can off the clock. 3.5 to go. Downs. Rodriguez. Now back to Downs. They look to set her back up. Burrows out there on the defense. Finds Townsend. And Coach Honey's going to have him. Oh, nice job. They missed her. Somebody help her out now. And a good job by Barr. Call a timeout after she got there. She didn't need any help over there to get the ball, too. So a timeout on the floor. 3:11 to go. 40-31. It is Beckville basketball. We'll be back in 30 seconds on NetSN.
Your local bank is on the move with improvements to 2 locations. One on the World Wide Web. What used to be ShelbySavingsBank.com is now SSBTex.com, a more powerful and user-friendly website. And at the original Selma Street location, a new lobby to better serve you. Improvements to the corner of Shelbyville and Selma, and at the intersection of your device and the World Wide Web, it's SSB, same bank, new look.
And we're back here at Shelby Savings Bank down there on Selma Street. Shelby Savings Bank, all part of everything we do here for Center, our game of the week. I want to say a big thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors. And I know Shires mentioned it a while ago, but we'll say it again 3 minutes to go here in this one. Been a great game by the refs, and a good job of the hard job that they have out here. So here we go as it's a 9-point ball game. Bearcats have the basketball. Barr pushing up the floor here to the left side. Back out to Burrows. Burrows. Bounce pass inside. Gets taken away there by Rodriguez. And Rodriguez going to be fouled by Burrows.
Burrows hadn't been able to get the ball down below like she did in the first half. That may be one of the big differences.
So the third team foul here on the Bearcats compared to, or 4 for Bearcats, 3 for the Bulldogs. And nice job down, still take it right to the rack. She'll get the hoop and the harm. As Downs just says, I'm taking this over here in this fourth quarter, and I'm going to go to the rack, and I'm going to go to the line. 2 for 4 at the line tonight for Downs. So 3-point opportunity here for Downs at the line is off the mark. Burrows, 10 rebounds for her tonight. There it is. So back up the floor comes Barr. Down in the corner, pulls up her dribble, tries. Downs with the block. Get that out of my house, Miss Downs says. Inbound by the Bearcats, gets it in here to Boxley. Boxley's going to be fouled. Downs wanted a jump ball, but not quick enough for that jump ball there. That'll be the 14th foul on the Bulldogs. 5 already for the Bearcats with 2:30 to go. Bearcat basketball, trailing by 11, trying to get back into this here. Against a good Garrison Bulldog basketball team. Flanagan, jump shot off the glass, can't get it. Rebound by Peltzel. No foul coming out of there with it is Townsend. Townsend drops it back off the Downs, 2:22 to go.
Townsend with the block.
Coach wanted a foul over there, but no call. Downs trying to take her on the dribble. Oh, almost loses the handle on it, but goes back out there with it. Get down to 2 minutes to go. Downs, once again, this time working to the left side of the rack, puts up the glass, won't go. Jasic with the rebound, throws it out, ball's loose. Beckville comes out of there with it. Gonna be a foul. Looks like it's gonna be on Garrison. Coach Honey's like, what? 15 foul. If it's on Garrison. And should be shooting because it's 5. Oh, okay, well. All righty, I'm not quite sure. Downs picks up her 3rd foul. It is a 15 foul, but it's an out-of-bounds play.
I mean, they called an offensive foul maybe there. I'm not sure.
Only thing I can think of to keep it from being that call. Barr to the rack. Blocked once again. Downs said, no. She's out of my house tonight. That's at least 3 I've seen her tonight.
Right. She's like, no, ma'am. Not here. Then the down low high five, too.
Inbound, nice job. Oh, that's another one. Just rolls off of the Bearcats. This rim has just not been friendly to either team.
No, it is not.
Especially the Bearcats here in the second half.
I mean, 11 total points here in the second half.
Yeah, it is just.
And a chunk of them come from the free throw line.
And back to the free throw line is Boxley after the 4th foul by Downs. So minute 39, Boxley. Oh, just off the back of the rim. So Rodriguez checks out for Johnson, who spent most of the second half getting a rest. And Rodriguez, great defense and great play for Rodriguez. Only a couple points, but she played some great defense out there tonight. That one, Boxley gets to roll home. And it's a 10-point ball game as Downs, I should say, takes her time, bringing it back across the timeline. Townsend.
Oh, stolen.
Stolen away by Barr, her second steal tonight. Barr into the lane, bounce pass. Peltzel has it blocked by Davis. Jasic picks up the loose ball. Coach Honey calls a timeout. And Block City down here for the Bulldogs here the last couple of possessions. Quick timeout, 1:17 left to play. We'll be back in 30 seconds. NetSN.
At Sabine State Bank, you have a lot of things going for you. It's a small office, so everybody knows you by name. They know your needs individually. And maybe best of all, you got Steve Waters working for you. Steve will bend over backwards to make sure that he and his staff are doing everything they can do to meet your financial needs. Sabine State Bank.
All right, folks. Oh, I got it. Welcome back, folks. Got a minute 17 to go here. 10-point lead by the Lady Garrison Bulldogs. Coming up is our crossover show as we cross over from the ladies to the gentlemen. It requires you to, you will end the broadcast on this stream, and you'll go back in and you will click on the separate stream where it says, Beckville Bearcats versus Garrison boys game. There we'll have some pregame. We do have some comments from the coaches.
We'll try to do that, yep.
And already heard from the Beckville Bears basketball boys coach, so we'll see if we can't get the ladies. Maybe pick a Motor Center Road County player of the game.
That might be hard. Here we go in a minute to go, and ball gets knocked away as Jassic picks up the loose ball. Underneath. Downs just not done yet. And she just continues.
It's gotta be Downs, right? I mean,
yeah, that's Downs.
She's just exploded.
Yeah, she has just had a great game. 22 points for her. Half the scoring for the Bulldogs. 3 ball. Side of iron will not go. Rebound comes out by Burrows. Shot will not go, but Burrows will go to the line. Six of 8 at the free throw line for Burrows here tonight, as she has 8 points on the ball game, 11 rebounds. But Flanagan had 17 rebounds. Burrows with 11 for the Lady Bearcats. That's pretty good rebounding right there.
Yeah.
For 2 individuals. Not even more than 5 or 6 for one individual for the Lady Bulldogs. Rebound by Boxley. Moves back up, won't go. Downs makes the steal. Here she comes. Barr gets a hand on it. Knocks it away. Makes the steal. Her third. Barr pushing it up. 26 seconds. Right to the rack. Gets the bucket. Tried to get the charge there to Johnson, but to no avail.
It may be too little too late, though,
yep.
Pierce.
Yeah, I think so. Unfortunately, here's Downs. And that's going to run down to the bottom of the second.
That'll do it, folks.
That looks like it is going to do it. 44 to 35. Lady Bulldogs of Garrison get the win here tonight to prove to 12-13 and 3-5 in the district. 3-19 and 0-8 in the district for the Lady Bearcats. And a good game here. It's just that second half for the Lady Bearcats just very difficult for them to overcome because they just were not able to hit anything on this rim whatsoever. So let's take a 2-minute break, come back and wrap it up. We'll get ready for the crossover show. That work?
Sounds good to me.
All right, right here on NSN. We'll be back.
Center Motor Company. From whatever angle you look at it, you see Ford. Ford trucks, SUVs like the Bronco, and iconic cars like the Mustang. A legacy managed by Kevin Jones and created by Ray Jones. Center Motor Company on Hurst Street in Center. So many things get started at Pizzeria. You start your party off with a pizza from the pizzeria. You get your celebration started. You get your season started. For a lot of us, our passion with pizza started at the pizzeria, a tradition since 1960s. It's the Pizzeria just off the square in Center. Batters Law Firm is your first choice in personal injury law. Jeff Batters and his staff lead the way in the area with Best of Nacogdoches and Best of Lufkin votes over the last several years. If your case matters, it's got to be Batters.
The games have never been bigger this fall, and whether you're rooting for the Cowboys or Texans, or you hook 'em, gig 'em, or wreck 'em, don't you deserve to watch them in style? So just a reminder that Blake Furniture saves you money on everything you need to make these the best game watching days ever.
Welcome back. The end of the ladies game with the Lady Garrison Bulldogs getting the victory here this evening. Now we have the fellas on the floor warming up. 2 minutes to go. Larry Pierce is viciously and working his pencil, getting numbers, and so we're going to have some statistics here in a moment.
I'm ready to go whenever you are.
All right, well, go ahead, Larry.
All right, here we go. All right, for the Lady Bearcats, as they take the loss here tonight, they went 2 of 10 at the three-point line, 12 of 16 at the charity stripe. Leading scorer was Barr. She had 10 points, 8 for Flanagan, 9 for Burrows. Both those young ladies had 11 rebounds for Burrows, 17 for Flanagan. Great job on the rebounds. Davis, 2 points, Pelzel with 2, and 5 for Boxley. For the Lady Bulldogs, they went 2 of 20 at the three-point line, 10 of 22 at the charity stripe. 22 points for Downs. Leading scorer here tonight, both teams. 6 points for Davis, 4 for Rodriguez, 1 for Johnson, 9 for Townsend, and 2 for Tasic. My Center Motor Company player of the game, had to agree, got to be Downs. She was just on both ends. Defense, slapping balls away.
Yeah.
On the other end, taking it to the rack. Authority scoring. Downs is my player of the game, guys.
Undoubtedly.
That's got to be. So that's kind of where we are with that one. As we get ready to go to the guys' game, we got a few minutes here, so we're going to shut down this stream, and we will wrap this one up, and we'll get the rosters for the guys, and we'll be back here on the guys' stream in about, 5 minutes or so. That's right there. Thanks for joining us for the girls' game. Join us for the guys. It's going to be a good one. The number 3 ranked Beckville Bearcats taking on the Garrison Bulldogs coming up on NetSN.